Welcome to Medicine by Chips. Today we will study the internal surface of the basic cranium or the norma basalis. So let's start. First of all, this is the frontal crest. This is the frontal crest of the frontal bone. Okay, this is the foramen cecum. Foramen cecum. Anterior metal foramina. These two. Anterior metal foramina. Posterior metal foramina. These two. Okay, this is 92. This is the crista galli, and these are the cribriform plates. Cribriform plates. Okay, orbital foramina are present in this. So next, this is the greater wing of the sphenoid. Greater wing of the sphenoid. Lesser wing of the sphenoid. Sphenoidal crest is a part of lesser wing of sphenoid. Sphenoidal crest, lesser wing of sphenoid. This is the greater wing of the sphenoid. Okay. So body of sphenoid has three parts. This is the dorsum sellae. Dorsum sellae, and it has two processes: posterior cranial processes, right and left. Okay. This is a hypophyseal fossa for the pituitary gland or hypophyseal gland. Okay. This is a tuberculum sellae. Tuberculum sellae. Limbus of the sphenoid bone. Limbus of the sphenoid bone, tuberculum sellae, and between the two, prechiasmatic sulcus is present. Okay. This is these two are the anterior cranial processes. Anterior cranial processes, right and left anterior cranial processes, posterior cranial processes. This is the optic canal. Okay, optic canal is present in the lesser wing of sphenoid. So this is the optic canal. So next, we will see. This is the foramen ovale. This is foramen spinosum. This is the foramen rotundum. This is foramen rotundum. How you will remember? ROSE, rose, rotundum, ovale, spinosum. Okay, and skip the E. ROS, rose. Meningeal branch of the maxillary nerve passes from here. Okay, meningeal branch of the mandibular nerve. Mandibular nerve passes from here. This is foramen ovale, and what is the content of foramen ovale? You can remember the content by the mnemonic male, MELE. Mandibular nerve. M for mandibular nerve, A for accessory meningeal artery, L for lesser petrosal nerve, E for emissionary veins, and otic ganglion also passes from here. Male and O. Okay. Meningeal branch of the mandibular nerve. This is the foramen lacerum, greater petrosal nerve and the deep petrosal nerve. Lesser petrosal nerve passes from the foramen ovale, and greater and the deep petrosal nerve passes from the foramen lacerum. Okay. This is the foramen rotundum. Maxillary nerve passes from here. Oh, these are the superior orbital fissures. Superior orbital fissures. And these are the inferior orbital fissures. These are the inferior orbital fissures. These are the inferior orbital fissures. Okay. This is so. Next is the opening for the internal acoustic meatus. Internal acoustic meatus opening. So these are the jugular foramens. Jugular foramens. This is all the occipital bone. Occipital bone. Jugular foramens, foramen magnum, hypoglossal canals, or the anterior condylar canal. Okay, hypoglossal nerve passes from here. Foramen magnum. What is the content of the foramen magnum? Anterior spinal artery, posterior spinal artery, vertebral artery, medulla, meninges, 11th cranial nerve. Okay, what is the content of the jugular foramen? 9th cranial nerve, 10th cranial nerve, 11th cranial nerve. Okay, and superior bulb of the internal jugular vein. From internal jugular vein, it is named as jugular foramen. Okay. internal acoustic meatus, labyrinthine artery, 7th cranial nerve, 8th cranial nerve passes from here. So next, this is the internal occipital protuberance. This is external occipital protuberance, and this is the internal occipital protuberance, internal occipital crest. Here it is the external occipital crest, and here it is internal occipital crest. These are the fossa for the cerebellum, cerebellar fossa for the cerebellum. These are the temporal fossas for the temporal lobe of the brain. Okay, so we have studied foramen, openings and bony features. So that was all about the internal surface of the basic cranium. Thank you for watching. Allah Hafiz.